welcome to your mat. I hope you are ready for a spicy Pilates sculpt class because we are going to be burning out our legs, our abs, and a little bit of arms. Because who doesn't love adding arms to legs to kill two birds, one stone? You know the drill by now. So what you guys are gonna need today are your ankle weights. You can use 1 pound, 2 pound. I would encourage no more. You will be having regrets. Yep, 8-pound weights. All right, you can drop down to 5, you can drop down to 3, you can do no weights at all. It is literally your journey. I am just giving you guys usually the most challenging version, and then you can modify how you need. Also always offer up modifications. I would never not, because sometimes I'm a little crazy. And we love to see it, we love to see her, right? The ball. We will be using the ball today to fully burn out these abs. So get these ankle weights strapped on and we are gonna get moving. Come standing to the back of your mat. Let's place one hand on our belly and one hand on our heart, starting to slow down and settle into this space. Take a big, beautiful inhale in through your nose, feel your belly pressing into the palm of your hand. Exhale, draw your lower belly back towards your spine. One more big, beautiful inhale in through your nose, taking in all that goodness, all of the beautiful things in your life that got you here. And exhale anything that is standing in your way that is preventing you from coming to your practice or coming back home to yourself. You have made it. We are here. Let's start to move. We're going to start by circling our arms around. Inhale. Exhale, just drop your head, gaze goes down. Inhale, crack your chest open, eye gaze goes to the sky. Exhale, neck and shoulders drop, arms drop. We inhale, look up. Last one. Inhale or exhale, look down. Inhale, look up and hold it. Stay where you're at. I'm just gonna turn so you guys can see me. We're gonna grab our left hand with our right side, body stretch. Inhale, feel your body expand. Exhale, drop a little deeper into the stretch. Inhale, find your center. Exhale, bend it over to your left side this time. Your right hand is in your left palm. Inhale, feel your expansion. Exhale, drop a little deeper into this stretch. On your inhale, find center. We're just going to start with some squats. Squat it down, stand it up. You're still at the back of your mat. We are going to be preparing to get into some core work. I'm just gonna stand here so you guys can see me. We inhale, lower, exhale, squeeze our booty to lift. Shh. In 3, we hold this squat low. 2. Last one, hold this squat low. Take your right arm up and overhead, reaching towards your left side of the room, wall, mat, whatever you want to choose. And then inhale, take your left hand up overhead, reaching to the right. Exhale, release. Inhale, take this to tempo now, squatting down and reaching. So opposite arm is reaching to the opposite wall. You squat and reach. Stand and find your center. That stand is that transition piece. We're just tick-tocking our arms right and left, letting this feel good. In 3, we find our stand. 2, 1, find a stand. We punch right, punch left. Stepping your toe out as you punch right and left. Shh, shh. Exhale and exhale. We use our warm-up to start to marry our breath to movement. So this is gonna be important to get you through this work and honestly, get you through really anything in life. So stay with your breath. You exhale, contract those abs. Inhale, find your length, find your space in 3, 2, 1. We lower down to our squat. We just pulse it out. Everybody is at the back of their mats. Keep pulsing. I'm just moving so we can get right into this work. Exhale and exhale. Energy shooting through your heels in 5, 4, find your stand in 3, arms long by your ears in 2 and 1. Stand it up, arms long by your ears. Inhale, exhale, dive your head, neck, and shoulders forward, rolling down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Hanging here in ragdoll for just a minute, opening up through our backside body. Shh. Bend your right knee, shift a little more weight into your left foot. Feeling that stretch a little deeper down this hamstring and that right booty cheek. You guys are gonna be thanking me for this stretch later because we are getting into it today. Bend your left leg this time, shift your weight over to your right foot. Feeling that stretch now down through your right side body. Then find centered, both legs go long. Slowly walk yourself out into a high plank position. We're just gonna find our setup here. So wrists are in line with your shoulders. Your heels are pressed back to the wall against you. Imagine you're pressing your upper body away from the mat. Shoulder blades are pulled together. Slow mountain climbers, driving left knee in, step it back, right knee in, step it back. These are just narrow mountain climbers, slow with control. Every knee drive, let me hear an exhale. Shh. Inhale, step it back. Really feeling that contraction of your abs. Can everybody give me a tuck of their hips? We want to be in good alignment here. Your eye gaze is slightly in front of you. We take this cross body in 3, shh, 2, shh, 1. Left knee to right elbow, right knee to left. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. If you're feeling strong, almost imagine you're getting that knee up to your armpit. Getting deeper into that oblique twist in 3. We hold it right in 2, in 1. Hold your right knee to your left elbow, pulse and pulse. Little exhale, little exhale. Can you pull your belly up and back just a little bit more? Knit those ribs together. 5, we drop our knee in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knee, open up to the left side of your mat. Start to thread your left hand through your right side body. Exhale. Inhale, crack your chest open, arm goes to the sky. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. Option to float that left leg off the mat if you want a little bit more work in your lower body, in these obliques. Shh. Inhale and exhale. You've got 3 more. 2, last 1. Twist it all the way through. Arm comes to the sky, drop your left palm down, flip back over, come into your high plank again. Start to V your hips up and down. So high V position, then lower down into your high plank. Shh. Really tuck those hips up and under here. I want you to be moving from your center core. Shh. Exhale, crunch your body in half. Inhale, lower, find your length. Really feel that energy shooting out of the crown of your head. When you lower down, your eye gaze is slightly in front of your fingertips. In 3, we hold our high plank. 2, last 1, hold your high plank. Take your left knee into your right elbow, little pulses here. Exhale and exhale. You're just gonna drop this left knee down. I'm gonna turn so you guys can see me. You stay where you're at in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your left foot down. Left palm comes to the ground, right arm long to the sky. Exhale, twist through your left side body. Inhale, open up. Shh. Exhale, twist. Inhale, crack your heart open to the sky. Keep going. Exhale and inhale. If you lifted your right leg on the other side, take that option now. And even if you didn't, maybe play around with it and try it here just for a couple reps. I always say, even if you don't take the challenge on one side, but you take it on the other, it's not gonna make you uneven, I promise. It's just like one workout at the gym. It isn't gonna give you a 6-pack. Inhale, last 1, exhale, reach. Inhale, hand comes to the sky. We drop our right palm back down. Come into our high plank. We take it back to those mountain climbers, double time. Exhale and exhale. Speeding it up, getting our heart rate going. This is where we finish our center core warm up here in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We press to downward dog in 3, 2, and 1. Press to your downward facing dog. Take a couple pedal outs in your feet. One heel drops, and then let the other heel drop, giving a generous bend in these knees before walking your hands back to your feet. One last ragdoll stretch here. Maybe grabbing for opposite arms. Inhale, exhale, drop a little deeper. And then inhale, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. And let's freaking get into it, you guys. I'm already a little out of breath. Adjust your hair if needed. It's always a good sign if your hair's falling down and in your face just in the warm-up. You guys know that I came to work, and I hope you did too. I also hope my hair doesn't look crazy, but guess what? Who's gonna judge me? And if they do, whatever, right? So we're gonna come, bring your ball, and grab, these 8-pound weights. It seems diabolical right now. It's gonna be diabolical when I tell you guys, but just bear with me. We place both of our heels onto this ball, pressing them strong together. Your inner thighs are zipped up in one long line all the way down to your toes. Your feet are pressed out on the diagonal. Bring these weights to heart center. Again, these weights are always an option. You do not have to take them. We squat down, knees go out wide. Inhale, we lift. Squeeze those inner thighs together at the top. Shh. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. I said that wrong on the other rep, but just know that we always exhale, lift, and we inhale, lower for our squats or our lunges. Give me a tall spine, so everybody tuck those hips up. That may mean that you don't go down as far, right? So we want a tall spine, like you're sitting up. Let these weights at heart center almost drive your upper back slightly up. We don't want an arch. I just want you to keep a good tall posture. We add our arms in 3. Yep, I know. We squat it down, arms stay at heart center. 2. We overhead press as we stand in 1. Grabbing both weights, overhead press, stand. Exhale, squat it down. Why can't I get my breath combo right today for you guys? We exhale, stand it up. We inhale, squat it down. Woo! And if you lose your balance, just stay in it. You should not be going down too low because again, we want that tall spine. We hold it low in 3. Arms stay by our ears in 2. Last one, all the way up, arms stay long. Squat it down, we just pulse and pulse. These knees are pressing out to the diagonal. Shh, shh. Can you give me a stronger tuck up of those hips? Engaging through your core, you've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just hold weights, come to heart center. We step off with our left foot, squat it down. Exhale, bring your heels together on that ball. So we inhale, squat, exhale, stand. So you're just taking your left foot and dropping it strong onto the mat. You can also use any type of prop as this ball. Sometimes I've used pillows. You can use a block if you need a little bit more stability. And if you fall, guess what? You get right back into it. We take it back to that overhead press in 3. So as you stand, you press 2, in 1, squat it down, heels come together, arms go long. Squat, and lift those arms. Biceps long by your ears, strong tuck of those hips, tall spine. I know this is challenging. Momentum is not a muscle, so really remain in control of these weights and this ball. Both are optional. I keep saying it because this is just the beginning, you guys. Take what your body needs today. In 2, we hold our squat out to the left. Last one, hold your squat. We just lift our left heel, lower our left heel. Lift it high, lower it down. Find a moment to breathe here. Inhale and exhale. My heart rate is high, so I am assuming your alls might be too. In 3, we extend our arms overhead. Keep your heel lifted. In 1, heel stays lifted. Arms go long overhead. We crunch our left arm down by our side as you lower your heel. Lift your heel, extend your left arm back. So we inhale, lower. exhale, lift. So you're crunching this left arm slightly behind your back. If you are doing a one-armed crunch behind your back, and then we're back to that extension. Bicep is going by your ear, heel is lifting high. You've got two, I know. In one, hold these arms high, heel stays lifted. We pulse and pulse. Yes, you can for 8, 7, 6. We ditch the ball in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We stand it tall. Weights come to heart center. Ditch this ball. Just place it off to the side. Oop. We take it back to our regular squats for just a beat. Squat it down. Stand it up. Wide leg squat this time. Our feet are pressed out to the diagonal. We're lowering this time more so through our inner thighs. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. In 3, we hold it low. 2. In 1, we hold it low. Our arms come to 90 by our ribs. We bicep curl in and out. All the way down, all the way up. Inhale, release. Exhale, find your curl. Shh. 6. We hold it low. We pulse it out in 5. Biceps at 90 in 4. 3. We pulse our booty down to the mat in 2. In 1, hold these arms at 90. We just pulse it down and down. Can you add a little pulse of those arms as you pulse that booty to the ground? Yes, you can. I know. You're stronger than you think in 5, 4, 3. We stand it up in 2. In 1, stand it all the way up. Turn these toes to face forward. We're going to bend down into our side lunge squat. So inhale, lower. Weights frame your front right foot. Exhale, lift through your hips. So really sitting back in a chair with your right booty cheek. You have a hinge of your upper body forward. The closer you can get your upper body to your thigh, the more work is going to be put into your hamstring and your right glute. And that's exactly where we want it. I am sweating. I hope you guys are too. We don't have much more. We hold it low in 3, 2, in 1, we hold it low. Give me wide arm rows right here. So our arms shoot out to the diagonal, or our elbows rather, shoot out to the diagonal. We have that strong hinge of our hips. Maybe pop onto these left tippy toes to allow you to get a little bit more into your back. Your eye gaze is peering over your front feet as if you're staring off a building. Can everybody drop their upper body a little lower? Here in 3, we hold our arms wide. We pulse it down in 2. In 1, hold arms wide. We pulse it down and back, down and back. Exhale and exhale. You finish here in 8, 7, 6. We grab a sip of water. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boy, am I sweating. Grab a sip of water. All right, we're taking it to the other side. Grab your ball, placing both heels back on its strong press of your heels together. Grabbing your 8-pound weights, 5-pound, 3-pound, whatever journey you want to take today. Bring these weights to heart center. We begin. Squat down, knees go wide to the diagonal, spine is long. We stand it up, inner thigh zip. Lower, inhale. Exhale, squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze that booty in the back. This side is a little bit shorter. Not because we're not going to do the same amount of work on the right side, because we already did a lot of the double leg work on the first round. So knowing that, can you dig a little deeper, stay in this a little longer, challenge yourself, have some fun with it. In 3, we add our arms with our squat. We stand it up, overhead, press in 2. Last one, lower down, stand it up, but this time palms face forward, wide arms as you lower, wide arm press as you lift. So these arms are coming back by our sides. We're exhaling, standing it up. You use that exhale as you're exerting your energy. So the hard part of this work is when you get that deep exhale, that deep contraction of your abdominals. Shh. Inhale, elbows go by your side. In 3, we step it out to the right, this time in 2. Did I just say 2? Oh well, we'll get an extra rep in there. In 1, we hold it high, our arms are long by our ears. We step it out to the right, elbows come behind the back. We exhale, stand it up, arms go long overhead. Slow with control here, you guys. I know we've already done the other side, so sometimes people like to think, oh, it's the second side, of course I'm a little tired. Yeah, you are, we have 2 sides, and we just worked 1. But I encourage you to change that mindset. Now that you've done it once, how can you do it better? You know you can get through this work, and you know where we're going. In 3, shh. We exhale as we lift. I tricked myself. In 2, shh. In 1, we hold it low, arms come to 90. We just lift our heel, lower our heel, little lift up, little lower down. If you need to drop these weights down to your hips, take that challenge, but I encourage you to keep your right arm long by your ear. Lift your heel, lower your heel, find your balance. We add our arm in 2. In 1, so lifted heel, arm is long, lower heel, crunch your right arm behind your back. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Boy, am I sweating, but you guys did not log on today to not work hard, so stay with me. You can do anything for a couple more minutes. In 3, we hold our heel lifted. 2, everybody get both hands back up. In 1, we hold our arms long by our ears, we pulse it down and down, your right heel's lifted. Yes, you can. Find your balance, tuck those hips in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We stand it up, we ditch our ball, and we take it immediately to our left side. Weights frame your left leg, lower down, lift it up. You have that strong hinge of your upper body. It's coming as close as it can to your left upper thigh without touching it, without resting on it. So again, the bigger the hinge, the more you work in that backside body. Can you float your toes off the mat on your left foot, really driving energy through your left heel. Shh. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Strong tuck of your spine as you stand, tuck of your hips as you stand, and then lower back down, sitting your booty as far back as you can. Shh. We hold it low in 3, in 2. We take a narrow row in 1. Row those arms back and forward. Elbows are gliding by your rib cage this time. Maybe pop up onto those right toes to give you a little bit more stability, a little bit bigger of a hinge in that upper body to really get into your upper back. I find this helps take some of the work out of my lower back. Exhale and inhale. You've got 3 more. We hold it lifted, we pulse it down in 2. In 1, we hold it lifted, pulse it down and down. Can you add a press back of those arms as you pulse it down? I know you can because you are strong and you have been here before. So let's do it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come standing. Woo, I know, bring these weights to your shoulders. We curtsy to the right, we curtsy to the left. We have some double leg work, and then you guys are out of this. You had a strong core cardio and a freaking spicy lower body move. Circuit, set, whatever you guys want to call it, just keep breathing, and we curtsy and curtsy. Hopefully sweat is dripping off you guys because it sure is for me. We hold our curtsy on our right in 3, 2, 1. Hold your curtsy, we just pulse and pulse. Maybe bring these weights to heart center, stand up a little taller, energy long through the crown of your head, eye gaze straight in front of you. We take it to the left in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it to the other side. We pulse it down and down. Little exhale, little exhale. Reminders to breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up, shake it out. Drop these weights. Come meet me at the back of your mat. Maybe towel off your face if you need it. And slowly walking yourself down into your downward facing dog, pedaling out your feet. One foot and then the other. Heels dropping to the mat. Inhale, come high onto both toes. Exhale, drop both heels down. Just hold in this position right here. Settle into this stretch. Let it feel good all the way down through your calves, through your hamstrings, into your upper back. On your next inhale, come high onto those tippy toes. Right leg goes long to the sky. Exhale, bring your knee into a pigeon pose here. Find a tall seat. Inhale through your spine. Exhale, drop your upper body over your right leg. Maybe shifting over to the right a little and over to the left, rocking out your hips. I really think this gets into my hip joint a little better when I rock side to side. Opening up your hip flexors. In 3, hands find the mat. 2 and 1, both palms find the mat. Press yourself back into downward facing dog. Extend your left leg high and draw it into that pigeon pose. Dropping down, we take another inhale, sit it high. Exhale, lowering your upper body in front of your, I don't know where I was going. You're just gonna lower your upper body down to the mat. You guys, I swear sometimes after these workouts, I'm like, whew, am I even thinking straight? Like that was definitely spicy, definitely tough. I hope you are feeling it too. And on this next breath, we swing our right leg around. Find a crisscross position. We plant our palms down to ground and we flip them up to receive. Just flutter close your eyes here for a minute. I really encourage you to take this moment to close out your practice and to really, really be proud and grateful that you got to come here and do this. So let's inhale in through our nose. All of that hard work is filling you up. It is taking up space. And we exhale, let anything go, any tension, any tightness that is holding us back. One more inhale in through that nose. Feel your body expanding with energy. And exhale, let it all go. Open up your eyes, bring your hands to heart center. Literally out loud, say thank you to yourself. I am so proud of myself. I am so grateful that I got to move today. And I promise if you keep coming back to that gratitude practice, that thankfulness, that proud feeling that you have towards yourself, it will help you deepen into this practice and really do the hard life work. So thank you all so much, and I will see you guys next time on your mat. Bye.